Wacky. Tejano norteño, we talk to them all. Su servidor el bomb, Bomba Gómez, su compa Eddie el producer. And now it's time for Bumpa's Wacky Wednesday.
Little Pimpin' style.
Here's this week's Wacky Wednesday Classic.
Que tenga la sonrisa de Selena y que tenga la cintura de Thalía, el pelo rubio también como la Paulina y los ojos de la Vero que dominan.
And that was a Wacky Wednesday Classic. Remember that one?
Hey, we are Conjunto Cats. Keep on watching Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Wow!
Mueve, mueve, mueve esa cintura, con tu sabor pierdo la cordura. Dale pum pum que retumbe el suelo. Mami, tú me matas pero a puro fuego. Sobre, sobre. Mueve, mueve, mueve esa cintura, con tu sabor pierdo la cordura. Dale pum pum que retumbe el suelo. Mami, tú me matas pero a puro fuego. Baila pegado que se sienta el boom. Mami, tú me tienes como tum tum tum. Sube el sonido que retumbe el bar. Esta cumbia loca nadie le puede parar. Cuando ya llega y la pista revienta, todos la miran porque está bien suelta. Con ese ritmo la noche calienta. Mueve la cintura y nadie se sienta. Súbele el bajo que retumbe fuerte. Esa caderita me trae con la mente. Dale despacito, luego acelerado. Mami, si te pegas yo quedo pegado. Mueve, mueve, mueve esa cintura, con tu sabor pierdo la cordura. Dale pum pum que retumbe el suelo. Mami, tú me matas pero a puro fuego. Baila pegado que se sienta el boom. Mami, tú me tienes como tum tum tum. Sube el sonido que retumbe el bar. Esta cumbia loca nadie le puede parar. Y la suelta suena la tambora. Ella se voltea y me enamora. Con ese movimiento la pista decora y todo el barrio la aplaude ahora. Súbele el bajo que retumbe fuerte. Esa caderita me trae con la mente. Dale despacito, luego acelerado. Mami, si te pegas yo quedo pegado. Mueve, mueve, mueve esa cintura, con tu sabor pierdo la cordura. Dale pum pum que retumbe el suelo. Mami, tú me matas pero a puro fuego. Baila pegado que se sienta el boom. Mami, tú me tienes como tum tum tum. Sube el sonido que retumbe el bar. Esta cumbia loca nadie le puede parar.
Little Pimpin' style.
Wacky Wednesday.
It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Unfiltered, the real deal. No pre-planning, no chingaderas. Straight up from the bill.
Wacky Wednesday.
B-Town's very own
It's Wacky Wednesday con El Bumper.
Here's your host, Bumper Gomez.
And we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, live from the beautiful city of San Antonio, Texas, downtown at our new, well, I wouldn't say our home away from home, but it might be. It might end up being a home away from home. Big shout out to Doc's Bar for hosting for the second time Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. Again, live right here in downtown San Antonio, Texas. Beautiful, beautiful place. If you guys have never been to Doc's Bar, make sure you guys stop by. Right here in downtown. It's awesome. These guys, for the last few months, they have been really taking off with Conjunto and Tejano music on the weekends. It's a little spot. You can come and get yourself something to eat, something cold to drink, and enjoy some great, great music, man. As we started the show, we'd like to send our condolences to the Garza family, la familia de David Lee Garza Jr., Rachel, his kids, Mr. David Lee, the godfather of Tejano music, all his family, on the passing of David Lee Garza Jr. It was tragic. He was a good friend of the show's, always smiling, man. That man was always smiling. So we want to give our heartfelt condolences to the David Lee Garza, la familia de David Lee Garza Jr. From all of us, from me and Eddie, all the crew from Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, and again also from our guests this evening. So, just want to, again, stop a little bit and think of the Garza family because they're a big part of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday, and we definitely wanted to share our condolences. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can see I am dressed to impress. I'm ready to rock and roll. Me fui down, I don't know, uno de esos highways acá para atrás. I thought I was going to go to the casino, but I ended up in puro pimping zone allá in Eagle Pass. Some vato stopped me. He said, hey, bro, if you're going to have these vatos on your show, you got to be pimping, man. So me dieron this jacket, so if you guys, check it out. Pinners, we got to step up our game. Shout out to our sponsor, Pinners, men's clothing right here in downtown San Antonio. But yeah, I had to pimp myself out to look sharp up here with these guys, man. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for everybody watching from all of this, in Mexico, all over the Midwest, California, New Mexico, Arizona, Florida, of course, all of Texas, Colorado. Thank you guys so much for making Bumper's Wacky Wednesday your number one source for Tejano music, right? Bringing you trying to bring you some good interviews, some good entertainment, week in and week out. The show is absolutely free. We just ask you guys to do one thing, and of course, that's to like, subscribe, and share. Whether you're watching on Facebook, whether you're watching on YouTube, we appreciate you. Just, again, make sure you like, subscribe, and share. We would greatly appreciate that. Eddie, I think we hit over 35,000 followers on Facebook. So, again, thanks to you guys. We're still growing, man. So thank you. Thank you guys so much. Well, I'm ready. I hope you guys are ready. I warn you guys every single week. Well, not every week, because sometimes we have some people that maybe don't play some very dancing music. But I could tell you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, if you're there with your husband, your wife, your fiance, fiancés, or whoever, man, you're there with your other half, and you already popped open a cold one, or you got your little bottle, your little guatita ready to go. Get it ready. Move the coffee table out of the way. Stretch a little bit, porque ya estamos un poquitos viejitos, right? So you got to do a little stretching before. You're not going to be like the girls in the video there in the front. They were dancing like if they were 18 years old. They're probably 20, 21, but they were getting down. Shout out to the beautiful ladies that were there dancing. They're here in the crowd tonight. Thank you guys for being here. But yeah, move the coffee table out of the way. Get yourselves ready, because we're going to have a great night of some amazing, amazing music. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are ready. Damas y caballeros, all the way from Eagle Pass, Texas, put your hands together for the homies right here, my boys, the Krazy Pimpz, daddy.
Thank you very much, Bumper. Saludos a toda mi racita que está viendo. Todo Estados Unidos, todo México. Puro Pimps está en Eagle Pass, Texas. En la más caliente. Y dice, sobres. libras de cadera no es cadera. 2 libras de cadera no es cadera. 3 libras de cadera no es cadera. Tú la tienes toda, por eso te ves buena. Y saca la buena copa y dice: 1 libra de cadera no es cadera. 2 libras de cadera no es cadera. 3 libras de cadera no es cadera. Tú la tienes toda, por eso te ves buena. Te digo, corazón, que tú te ves bien buena. Digo a mi amor que tú te ves bien buena. Bien, bien buena, tú te ves bien buena. Bien, bien buena, tú te ves bien buena. Sacude lo que traes ahorita. Pareces una botella de Coca-Cola. Todos los hombres son mujeres y golpe. Te ven en la calle y te pirope. Tú les contestas o les boquete. La mirar, la más ve. Alza la mano para que te vean. Date la vuelta si te ves bien buena. Señor mamacita como lo menea. Menea, menea, te ves bien buena. Digo, corazón, que tú te ves bien buena. Me digo, mi amor, que tú te ves bien buena. Bien, bien buena, tú te ves bien. Es de los éxitos de Krazy Pimpz. Bien, bien buena. Vamos a aventarle otro, compadre, para que siga el morazo. Bumpers, Wacky Wednesday, compadre. Sobre, dice, para todas las cachetonas en la house. Música original, compadre. Sobre, sobre. Cumbia, cumbia. Sobre. La raza de Florida en la house, compadre. El valle. Mira como mueve la cintura, mira como baila sabrosón. Mira como mueve esa figura, mira como baila cachondón, cachondón. El bajo sexto, Frankie Melchor Jr., Eagle Pass, Texas en la house. Sobre, dice. Es una bombón cuando baila mi cumbión, she knows how to shake it. Cuando toco el saxofón, le dicen la cachetona, tú no dices que por qué. Que fuerza bien y falta, vas a ver lo que por qué, eso. Y vas a ver lo que por qué, compadre. Puro Pimp style. Sobre, sobre. Mira como mueve la cintura, mira como baila sabrosón. Mira como baila esa figura, mira como baila cachorro. Es una bombón cuando baila mi cumbión, she knows how to shake it. Cuando toco el saxofón, le dicen la cachetona, tú no dices que por qué. Que fuerza minifalda, vas a ver lo que por qué, eso. Claro que sí, así empezamos esta bonita Wednesday. Compadre Bumper, la Krazy Pimpz para todo el mundo, compadre. Sol. Thank you very much, gracias. Un saludito para Joey y Vanessa del Valle. Bonita pareja de, we consider them part of our band. Do Bumper, we didn't know they were gonna come. Pero they always support. Estuvimos con nosotros en el Tejano Music Awards Fanfare también. Y aquí están con nosotros apoyándonos también. Desde el mero Valle, compadre.
Shit, I'm dizzy already, vato, from watching them, bro. Wow. Man, the Krazy Pimpz from Eagle Pass, Texas, vato.
Yes, sir. Mero el Aguilón, compadre. Saludos a toda la gente de Eagle Pass in the house. Eso. Todos los que están viendo, siempre, we always represent Eagle Pass, siempre 100%, compadre. Mucho talento ahí. También saluditos para todos los demás grupos. Mr. Gary Hobbs, saludos también. Por ahí, mero el aguilón, compadre.
Speaking of Gary Hobbs, wasn't Gary Hobbs one of the very first people that recorded the Krazy Pimpz?
Yeah, we actually started con Gary back in 2007, es cuando empezamos, remember. He had a record label que se llamaba Amex Records. Him and his son Gary Lee Hobbs, también saludos a Gary. They were the ones who, started us off, man. So we're always awesome friends. Siempre los apreciamos a Gary, toda la familia Hobbs, ¿verdad?
Well, I mean, Eagle Pass is another town, little pueblito. I wouldn't call it a pueblito. It's not a pueblito no more. It's between a town and a city. What do you think?
And a casino town.
And a casino.
My brother asked, he got some stories, man.
Oh, yeah, this guy right here is full of stories, dude. So this is the second time that I've had the honor of having the Krazy Pimpz on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. I think the last time we had them on, dude, they had some stories that were they were freaking awesome. They had the people that were tuned in. They were very, very entertained. The comments were super awesome. So everybody watching on Facebook and YouTube, if you'd like to comment, we do try to share. We don't share all the comments, but Eddie does a good job of showing you guys some love for the comments. So un saludo to everybody watching from all over the United States and Mexico. Eddie, before we get started, brother, you have 3 vatos with you, man.
Oh, yeah.
You want to introduce the band?
De pura familia, compadre. My brother, Jaime, el James Jimenez, from Eagle Pass, Texas. This is my big brother. He's one of the producers también. Yo y él hacemos los arreglos. Ya tiene, ¿qué tenemos? 15 years ya conmigo. And my son, man, a lot of people don't know, he's my son, Eddie Jimenez Jr.
Damn it, boy!
The drums. Lo sacamos, nomás se hizo graduate, agarró el diploma y vámonos por el camino. Literally, man.
He graduated on a Friday and Saturday he was on the road.
Sí, ya, el Saturday ya estaba en el camino. Actually, the January, antes que se hizo graduate, that's when our drummer, he couldn't play no more. So, are you ready or what? He was practicing since, a while back. Estaba en la band, high school band también. But he was ready, man, and he loves it, and he doesn't say nothing, nomás se sube la van y vámonos. Yeah, there's no complaints.
Just give him his cell phone and he's ready to go.
He has his phone and iPad, yeah, está listo.
And this cool vato over here to your left.
Vato es también es sobrino de nosotros, Frankie Melchor Jr. También he's been with us on and off throughout the years, pero ahorita ya tiene a couple years con nosotros back on the road. Muy buen elemento. También de Eagle Pass, Texas.
So all from Eagle Pass, all familia.
All familia, bro, yeah. We like to keep it in the family, yeah. Y también tenemos a Oscar González, que he has, whatever, like 7 years, 8 years con nosotros on the road crew. También Oscar. Behind the scenes, pero cuenta mucho. He helps us out a lot, man. Yeah.
I can't see him. He's over there behind the camera. I couldn't see you. Sorry, my bad, Oscar. And before we start, too, man, I want to give a big thank you to hey, Eddie, we're getting a road crew now, bro. We have to buy more shirts, more uniforms and stuff. But I want to give a big shout out again to our producer, Eddie Hernandez, always doing a great job with Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Our co-producer, you like that name? Mr. Richard Sines. Co-producer, baby. He was producer last week, but this week he's co-producing. And, of course, our roadie with us all the time, my son, Mr. Juan Gomez, over there, always on the road with us. And special guest tonight, helping out with the sound a little bit, the famous, he forgot about us little people, but it's okay. We still love him. Mr. G-Man in the house.
Thank you, G-Man, for saving our lives. Hace rato nos metimos en un problemón, pero...
And G fixed it for us, right?
He always saves everybody, man. Donde sea que vamos, ¿cómo está G-Man? No, aquí estoy ya arreglando.
Yeah, we're good, right? I was just telling you, sometimes, when people... And it's crazy, man, because I know how well respected he is. Because, he walks in, he goes places with us when we do this sometimes. And the band has their sound guy, right? But little by little, ahí va para el iPad, y nomás se fija el iPad, y le digo, hey, just give me the iPad, I got you.
That's what happened earlier. No, you know what, Jim, you do it, bro.
Yeah, man, it's awesome.
A lot of years of experience, man, he has.
He's on the countryside now. Hey, look who just rocked in. Mr. Mustang Sally himself. Big shout out to my good friend, Mr. Rudy Lopez. Lopez Entertainment in the house. Showing some love to the Krazy Pimpz and of course, Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Eddie, the Pimps, man, you guys just played right now at the Tejano,
The fanfare.
our fanfare, man. ¿Cómo estaba el crowd for you? How
Man,
was
it was
everything?
awesome, man. It was awesome. But we just did the Tejano Music Awards y también nos invitaron para el fanfare. So, man, it was an awesome event. Como viste, there's thousands of people. And we love going para say hello to all of our fans all over the nation and Mexico, Mexico, Estados Unidos, donde sea que vengan. It's always a fun event. And it's a great promotional event. And we've been doing it ever since we started. Siempre every year.
It's something you're gonna put on the calendar. You don't book
Oh,
that
yeah.
weekend and you'll be there. Well, hopefully you
Oh,
got
yeah.
people like Rudy and some other promoters around here sometimes. And a lot of people don't understand that, right? Bands when they come for fanfare, for the most part, they play for absolutely it's free.
Promotion.
Right? It's
yeah.
for promotion. It's for promotional. They play for promotional use. But a lot of times they do end up getting gigs later on in the evenings, after parties, stuff like that. So it's something very hard to do, but you guys find a way to do it every
Yeah.
year.
Just like you say, Bumper, that's what I told the guys. De ahí sale, it's like a seed. You plantas una seed. Ahora, because on that event, I want a familia de Minnesota, and they contracted us for this Friday. So tomorrow we're gonna fly out to Minnesota, So
Wow,
salió
bro.
bien, yeah. So yeah, vamos a ir. Pero aquí mi compadre Melchor, the first time he flies. First time he flies, so anda nervioso porque vimos que estaba una winter storm.
Eddie, you being serious, bro? Or you've never flown, bro? Dude, and then ICE is running the airport. No, hombre, vato, you're done, son. No te crees.
I'm gonna be cutting in with Eddie.
Hey, you know what, Eddie? It's cold as hell over there right now.
Yeah, that's what we saw. It's gonna be snowing over there, man.
Well, don't wear these jackets. So if you guys missed the beginning of the show, I started the show with one of their jackets, and I was telling Eddie in the beginning, I've been watching these guys for years, and every time that I see them perform, I'm like, dude, I feel so bad because they look so hot. But the jackets are actually really cool. They're not as hot
They're light.
as you.
Yeah, they're
as
real
you
light
think
and
they
they're
are.
fresh. No tan pesadas, yeah. Pero a lot of people tell us, man, ¿cómo le haces? No, pero they're real light, no tan frescas. Real good.
Yeah. Hey, Eddie, and who dresses you guys, bro? Like, who sits down? Do you and Jaime sit down and be like, hey, this is what we're going to wear? Or you just scroll through, hey, me gusta este, and you order them?
Yeah, pues we kind of see the colors that we've used before, some different styles that we used before. We always try to get something new, ¿verdad? Y fíjate que el bling bling, we started using it in 2016, cuando hicimos Te Ves Buena. And it was done in the 80s, like the sequence, it's the
Yeah.
sequence. But not a lot of bands wanted to do it, like, late 2000s. So ya lo sacamos y ya we kind of got it started. But a lot of bands do that. Pero sí, we're one of the first ones que lo sacamos otra
I
vez.
remember the fur coats,
También,
the
yeah.
mink coats, and the Krazy Pimpz. Eddie, how did you come up with that style? Like, what made you just say, I'm gonna start a band and we're gonna be dressed as pimps?
Pues wanted to do something different siempre. The actual story was we started 2007. En esos años, there was a show que se llamaba Pimp My Ride. ¿Te acuerdas?
Yeah, I remember.
Remember
Pimp My Ride, yeah.
So they would get a grungy car and they would fix it up. Y luego, you've been pimped out, right? So, de ahí agarramos esa onda. We were big fans of the show. Y ¿sabes qué? Les pimpa la onda. Vamos a sacar algo nuevo. Y so ahí salió el nombre. And we always try to get something different, man. Something different, un traje diferente que whenever we come into a nightclub, la gente va, wow, and start clapping and they'll get excited. It gives the fans something neat and clean, ¿verdad? También.
To look at. And you guys are definitely showmen, man. I mean,
Thank you.
I've been following you guys over the years, way before Bumper's Wacky Wednesday existence. I remember seeing you guys at the Far West.
Yeah.
I think I seen you guys at an after party at some like downtown at one of these white houses they had down here. There was like the Palominos played. You guys played.
Yeah.
It was like an after party like that. I remember seeing you guys there. So the Pimps, I dig it, bro, because you're absolutely right. It sets you apart. As soon as somebody sees you, those are Krazy Pimpz,
Yeah.
right?
So yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal we wanted to be distinguished because there's so many good bands out there. So many, it's competitive. So you always try to be different. Siempre le digo a todos, you're starting a band, es algo diferente. It's hard, it's tough. Pero we kind of got it rolling and we haven't stopped since. Yeah, next year I said 20 years, man.
Of the Krazy Pimpz.
Yeah, 20 years. We're gonna celebrate. Damn.
20 years, what the?
2007. I was thinking about that.
Was your son even born?
He was one. He was two.
Wow, and
He
now he's
turned
in the
21.
band. And now he's in the band. That's crazy.
I would have
man.
never thought he would be in the band. La mera verdad, pero that's how life is. And yo le digo, we talk a lot on the roadie. I was mainly an accordion player when I started. You know, mi papá, saludos a mi papá Hector Jimenez, he plays accordion. And I learned how to play. Pues looking at my brother, he used to play with other bands when in the 90s. Y right now, it's more sax dominant, que estoy tocando más cumbias, pero pues para la gente, whatever the fans love, we love it. Y así es la vida. You never know in life lo que vas a hacer in the future, man. You know, I wouldn't know. I would have been here with you, you know, right now. So, right.
Eddie, you know what's awesome, and I wanted to really touch on this tonight. You know, for people watching, I don't think that the Krazy Pimps get enough credit for their style of music. And I know this is going to sound ugly, but a lot of people, a lot of bands have bit. They've bitten what you guys started and kind of ran with it, and some made it their own. But for the most part, the basses, you guys started that. You guys started that style, man. And you know, there's a lot of you just look at YouTube views, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that have remade your songs. They got millions and millions of views, but that song started in Eagle Pass, Texas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I mean, would you agree or you disagree?
We agree, 100%. You're talking about Te Ves Buena, no, the song.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, actually, it was.
You said it, not me.
No,
You
no.
said the song.
Open up the cans, ¿verdad? No, that started in 2016. Yo, mi hermano Jaime, we're at the studio, and we just needed one more song, fíjate, and we wanted to do a popurrí del General. This song is del General, ¿verdad? It was a reggaeton song, but it didn't have no saxophone, it didn't have no accordion, it didn't have no nada. It was just the beat. He was just rapping it, you know. Una libra de cadera, no ga- you know. Y le dije, Jaime, let's do 3 songs de pegadas. Pues nobody's ever done that. Dije, nobody's ever done it en cumbia. Es un reggaeton. And so we did it, and it was too long, so we just cut it up. And
that was a long song.
It's a long song, and I even cut it up exactly. So that band, how they did it exactly. I even misspelled the title. It's Te Ves, it's with the S, and I put Z, and so yeah, they put it too. But anyways, a lot of bands have told us, hey, Eddie, ¿qué piensas? Y que, how do you feel? You know, if anything, we're paving the way, bro. You know, we're paving the way, right? Pero sí, a lot of bands, man, they've done our songs and our style. Y, they've been real successful, man. Pero in a way, it's kind of everybody's turning over here too, man. You know.
Eddie, but I want for the Wacky Wednesday fans, I want the real Eddie answer, Vato. When you see those views, or you see, you know, that song that you guys took the time to make, right? And it takes off like that. It has. I mean, it has to hurt you a little bit, way. It has to, dude.
Nah, not anymore. Nah, no, you know. The primero sí, I think it was like 2001 que la sacaron.
The sobrinos back there saying,
You know, everybody. No, I remember I woke up, and because we did it 2016. And just to clarify the facts, we did 2016, and that other band did it 2021, I think. It was kind of the COVID thing.
Right.
Me acuerdo que me levanté, and my buddy was like, hey, mira. I saw it. And then boom, boom, boom. Everybody started sending it to me. Oh, I was like, híjole. But I didn't know what to think at first, you know. Porque, pues, I mean, whenever we started, everybody, cuando comienzas un loco band, you know, te estás copiando de Ramón Ayala, Intocable, Los Chamacos, we were fans of all those bands, and I get it, you know. So, así empezó, and it was, yeah, man, it got crazy, and they blew up with the song. And then, some more bands started doing it. También, there's some bands que sí nos mandaron saludos, como saludos a los Morales Boys, because I know they did Bombo, and sí nos mandaron saludos. Saludos, Eddie Jimenez, you know, Krazy Pimpz. But yeah,
hey, Jaime, but they didn't say your name, Jaime. They just said Eddie, bro.
It's okay.
Así no digo Jaime. Yeah, but yo y Jaime nos sentamos ahí. We actually sat down and did those arrangements. He did the I mean, they came from his brain. And it didn't have no saxophone or no accordion, bro. Pero yeah, it blew up. But in a way, it also blew up for us too. And that was one of our hottest songs. Y ahora recently, one of our songs, Bombo y Maracas, is blowing up on TikTok for us, our song. So people are getting it on TikTok and they're making dances with it. They're cooking with it. They're doing a lot of stuff with it, man, and it has millions of views. So
That's gonna be awesome, bro. To see people making videos with something that you and your brother created. That's amazing, right there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. A lot of people can't say that.
Yeah.
A lot of people just want their song to be played 1,000 times. You know what I mean? And here you guys are all over the world. You know, and I'm sure people from all parts of different parts of life are using that song to make videos. You know what I'm saying?
See, I think I sent you a screenshot. The Bomba Maracas right now, every day they make 600 videos with that song in TikTok. Every day, 600 videos. And then it already has like 800 million views out of all those videos. So yeah, it's crazy, man.
Eddie, at the end of the day, do you get a penny or anything from any
TikTok,
of those
no.
views?
And everybody asks me. And TikTok, no, they don't. Because it's just, I guess, it's like a quick view. But it does bring a lot of people to our Spotify. You know, because I've been getting more people growing on Spotify. So in Spotify, ahorita tenemos 230,000 monthly listeners. So,
Wow,
yeah.
bro. Hey, dude, that's badass.
See, that's big,
In our
yeah,
industry,
yeah.
that's really, really
Sí,
good, man.
El Tejano Conjunto, it is big, and it's been maintaining, ¿no? Porque a veces baja y sube, but it's been maintaining like that for the past year, and it's been growing. So, todo bien, as long as, people turn around here and, consider us. Y aquí estamos echándole siempre ganas, bro. And yo le digo a todos los grupos, it sometimes wants to start. When you start, it takes a long time, man. It's not, I'm going to go viral next month. No, it's not.
Well, there has been people throughout the years that were able to do the one hit thing and kind of hang out and hang around. Some they get a hit and then you never see them again. But I think the Krazy Pimps have done a great job in our industry of just maintaining, man, and being able to work every weekend or every other weekend. A lot of bands, that's what they strive for. In our industry, that's a thing that most bands try to strive for is not making mega hits, but hey, they're booked Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, because that's how these guys eat. You know what I'm saying? If you like their song and you play it 100,000 times, that 100,000 times Eddie probably couldn't even buy a Whataburger for what the 100,000 views. You know what I mean?
Yeah, así es, bro. Pero como dices tú, we're on the road a lot, and me and Jaime call it the battlefields. When you wake up in the morning, 5 in the morning, and desvelados y que nobody can drive, y tienes hambre, and if andas todo, you haven't taken a shower. I mean, it's tough, bro. Like, you know how it is. Camino está duro, bro, and you gotta do all those hard things to make it, man. To keep working, and we do 80 to 100 shows a year, and we've been doing it non-stop, gracias a Dios, y toda la gente, gracias a todos los fans que siempre nos han apoyado, en todos Texas, Estados Unidos. Mexico también. We have a lot of fans in Mexico.
I was about to say, man, how's your fan base in Monterrey?
Yeah, actually, real strong.
Okay, Monterrey now.
Yeah, because we look at the numbers, you see, we got like maybe 50 to 60% is puro Monterrey. Yeah, so we've been there before. We've been to Puebla, San Luis Potosí, and right now estamos planning September and October. Estamos otra vez para allá, a Mexico. So, ten atentos.
Well, Jaime doesn't like Mexico. According to the last episode that we had, no?
It's okay. I mean, as long as you don't get shot, yeah. It's okay.
Oh, man.
As long as our body comes with all the pieces para atrás,
Hey, Eddie, so, and having your son, bro, being a family band, sometimes, I mean, it's a good thing, but then sometimes it could be a bad thing, right? Because there's no getting away from each other. Like, you guys are working on the weekend, and then you go home and you're together. Otra vez, you're together again, man. How are you able to keep them separate in a sense?
No, but he's a quiet kid, man. He's straight up. He doesn't give me trouble. He's not loud. He just keeps his own way. Llega, has to set up some drums. I tell him what to do and that, and he respects the band. He's real respectful. Y llega a la casa y he does his own thing. Yeah, pero no, real good, man. Todo bien, I don't struggle, nothing. Vamos a grabar, Junior. Súbete, vamos a grabar. Okay.
Ready to go. Ready to go.
Man,
hey, Junior, you recording right now on your glasses or no? I know, I see that. You got the fancy. Hey, you got to step up your game, Eddie. Watch this guy can record, dog. Hey, dale el microphone. Give him the microphone real quick. What's up, Junior? Is it cool I call you Junior? Yeah, is that what everybody else calls you?
Eddie's
Eddie?
No, it's Junior.
Oh, just Junior.
A lot of
Okay.
Eddies here.
All right, I hear you, man. Hey, you know, Eddie, is that your natural hair, bro? The hair like that?
Yeah.
Really?
Natural, yeah.
You know, a lot of people pay a lot of money to get their hair like that, bro.
Yeah, everyone calls it a perm.
His mom has it like
Nope.
that. His mom, saludos para Naomi también. His mom and her dad también has a curly hair.
¿Músico también?
No, fíjate que...
Oh, yes, your curly hair. You said curly
Yeah, the
hair.
curly hair, yeah, curly hair.
Hey, so, you know, you're what, 22?
I just turned 21.
Oh, you just
last
turned
month.
21?
Last
Okay.
month.
Don't look for a beer. I saw you look on the ground. Don't look for a beer, man.
Water.
Hey, but for a 21-year-old, man, a guy from Eagle Pass, Texas, you grew up there. You know, your dad said you played in the high school band, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Going to school, man, did they know your dad was, and your
Yes.
deals were the
Yes.
Krazy Pimps?
Yeah, I would get told a lot of stuff. But it was like with all respect though. Like it's all good.
Le sacaban los videos ahí. Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, Junior?
They would play it in the middle of the class. They'll play it.
Hey, Junior, the teachers especially, right? Or no?
No, it was the students. The teachers didn't know.
Le dan bonus points y para cantar la canción.
Hey, Eddie, let me ask you a question, man. How does it make you feel, dude, to travel with your deal, your cousin, no? That's your cousin?
Yeah.
Your cousin and your pops. You get to travel the United States and Mexico, man, playing music, man. How does that make you feel?
It's fun because like I'm an electrician at home, so like it's a lot of like the same thing driving around every day, you know. To get out of town, it's different. Like it's way different. Just to see everything. To be here in San Antonio.
You're getting to see parts of the United States that most people
Yeah.
will never get to see, man.
Yeah.
Like tomorrow, you're going to be freezing your ass off in Minnesota. Man, Eddie. Well, dude, your drum kit looks amazing, bro.
Thank you,
I mean,
thank
it
you.
sparkles just like you guys. Y'all want to hear another song? Hell yeah. They're like, hell yeah, Bumper. Shut the hell up. We want to hear another song.
Conjunto,
All right,
¿qué?
man. Dale, Eddie. Whatever you guys want, brother.
Para todos los fanáticos de la música de conjunto y de acordeón que están viendo ahí online, lleva por nombre algo así, A Través del Vaso. Échale, compadre. Para todos que están tomando cerveza ahí en la casita o aquí también, compadre. Dice... Dime, cantinero, tú sabes de pena a los cuantos tragos me olvido de ella. Ella me cambió por unas monedas. Hoy quiere volver, mejor que no vuelva. Y nomás que soy ese grito en casita, compadre. Ese grito, eso, suena de compadre. ¿Cómo dice? Quisiera morirme de una buena pena, porque esto de amarte me meterá con problemas. A través del vaso yo miro tu cara, las ganas de verte no se van con nada. Tengo mucha prisa por ir a buscarte, luego me arrepiento y me gana el coraje. Fue la decepción más grande que tenía, lo que tú me hiciste, lo peor que viví. Y dime, cantinero, tú sabes de pena a los cuantos tragos me olvido de ella. Ella me cambió por unas monedas. Hoy quiere volver, mejor que no vuelva, porque ya no quiero saber de su vida. Recordar sus besos solo me lastiman. A través del vaso yo la sigo viendo, y porque como un loco la sigo queriendo, la sigo queriendo. ese grito, compa, dice. Suelta el pe- ¿Cómo dice, compadre? Y dime, cantinero, tú sabes de pena. A los cuantos tragos me olvido de ella. Ella me cambió por unas morenas. Hoy quiere volver, mejor que no vuelva, porque ya no quiero saber de su vida. Recordar de sus besos solo me lastiman. A través del vaso yo la sigo viendo, y porque como un loco la sigo queriendo, la sigo queriendo, la sigo queriendo, compadre. A través del vaso, al estilo puro Pimps está Krazy Pimpz in the house. Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, compadre. Saludos, mi compadre Rudy López in the house también. Saludos. Uno de los grandes promotores aquí, compadre, de San Antonio. Toda la gente aquí, saludos. Todos los que vinieron aquí a... We're doing it live now, Bumper. No, felicidades, Bumper, on your show, man.
Thank you, bro.
I was logging on, dije, man, Bumper, ya no nos habla, güey.
Ahí vamos, como le digo, Eddie, you know, me and Eddie, we talk tomorrow, after tonight, when we get home, the next conversation starts about 6:30 a.m. I put 7 o'clock. You know, we always end with, ahí vamos. You know what I mean? Bueno. Again, we hit 35,000 followers on Facebook. And Eddie's been working really hard on the Facebook page with the clips and stuff. So when you guys do these songs and we clip them up, it helps so much, man. So if you guys aren't following us on Facebook, make sure you give us that follow on Facebook. We've been growing organically. Watch la palabra, organically. Organically. Hey, you brought up Rudy Lopez, man. I want to give him a big shout out. He does do a lot here. And since we're talking about him, Itaki, we're gonna give him a little bit of flowers. You know, this is the honest truth. When I started this show over 6 years ago, in the very few
Hey, this is Rudy Trevino from Tejano Gold Countdown, and you're watching Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, and these are your top 3 songs of the...
When I started the show...
Hey, this is Rudy Trevino from Tejano Gold Countdown, and you're watching Bumpers Wacky...
And when I reached out to him, he came back and he was like, yeah, I'll do your show, bro. And he gave his story. A lot of people don't know Rudy's story. If you've never heard his story, maybe, I don't know, maybe we'll have him back again and we can do a rewind, Rudy. We can do a rewind. Hey, but it was an emotional show, and it was one of my first, like, real one-on-one shows. And I'm always grateful for Rudy Lopez for allowing me and opening the doors. Because when you meet people like that, bro, it opens the doors to other people you meet. And, you know, I've always said, you know, the great thing about Bumpers Wacky Wednesday is that the industry, yourselves, your brothers, you know, everybody in La Música, the radio stations, everybody, nobody's really thrown up a stop sign to us. Everybody's been like, come on, let's go. We needed this, you know what I mean? So, and we've been going, como te digo, ahí vamos, we're going slowly but surely. We try to show up at all the big, large festivals all over the United States, Las Vegas. They're in Milwaukee, of course. Victoria's coming up here. The Memorial Weekend Bash. You know, we're at Mustang Sally's when we can. We're everywhere, man. We try to show our face everywhere and show people. You know, we don't just talk about it. We're out here supporting la onda.
That's awesome. You support la onda too, Bumper, porque como dices, donde sea que te vemos, estás en todos los festivals. You don't discriminate any bands, que estén grupos grandes o chiquitos. You always have everybody.
Hey, Pedro, let's do it, man. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That's what it's about. So it's about helping each other out. And you know, there's a lot of relationships that I'm not patting myself on the back, but I am. I've mended a lot of relationships because I listen. I'm one of those guys that listen and I don't talk to that guy. Well, why not? Porque he said this. Okay, let me call you back. Hey, why'd you say that? What are you talking about? I never said that. And it's just, you know, between 3 or 4 people, the word got changed, and now they haven't talked in 5 years, but now we're getting them to work together and how it should be, man.
You know what I was thinking, Bumper, real quick? Because I grew up in the 80s, no tan viejo, pero back in the day, we used to tune in to a show called Johnny Canales, man. And I was thinking, you know what, man? I think Bumpers is the new Johnny Canales, man. To me, porque I mean, you're bringing up bands, you're bringing up festivals. He was in all the festivals, and he played a big part in La Onda, man. Y pues yo te felicito a ti, man, porque you're doing, you know, what he did in the '90s, and you're keeping it going, bro.
Thank you, man. Those are. Thank you. Appreciate that. Those are awesome words. Totally big shoes to fill.
Yeah.
Pero como dice my friend Ray, those are big shoes to fill. Put on some new ones and let's go.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? So.
And you've been pimped out.
And I've been pimped out, baby. Como se dice, puro pimping style. Adolfo, you ain't got this in your closet, bro. You know, shout out to my good friend, my fellow Marine, Adolfo, here hanging out with us downtown San Antonio. You know, speaking of the industry, bro, speaking of La Onda, we love to be a part of everything, right? So we get together with a guy that you might know, and you've been on there plenty of times, Mr. Rudy Trevino, bro, in the Tejano Gold Countdown, man. We've combined forces, we help each other out, and we love to show everybody the top 3 songs in La Onda Tejana every single week, and these are your top 3 songs of the week.
Hey, this is Rudy Trevino from Tejano Gold Countdown, and you're watching Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, and these are your top 3 songs of the week. 3.
Es que no sabes lo que tú me haces sentir. Si pudieras un minuto estar en mí y sentir la llama ardiente que me quema de pasión por ti. 2.
Que no estás.
1.
Traté de olvidarte, pero estás tan dentro de mí que para sacarte tendría que morir.
Tejano Gold with Rudy Trevino.
Oh, yeah, man. Those are the top 3 songs in La Onda Tejana this week on Rudy's Trevino's Tejano Gold Countdown. Thank you, Eddie, for that. We greatly appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're joining us a little bit late, we're live here with the Krazy Pimpz all the way from Eagle Pass, Texas, baby.
Eso, saludos a todos. All across the world, ¿verdad? Porque Bumpers Tejano, Wacky Wednesday. Fíjate, you're doing it new school, man, porque antes no había Facebook Live, no había... We just tune into. Remember those TVs?
Whatever you could get. Whatever you could get. Yeah. You know, it's funny you say that, man, because with technology, I don't stop and think about it enough. But like, I grew up in Beeville. Texas, and there, pues our ABC station era the Corpus, KIII TV. That's the home of Rudy Trevino, right?
Yeah,
that's the home of Domingo Live every Sunday. We'd watch Domingo Live. We'd watch the Johnny Canales show, Barbacoa, Big Red.
Big Red Barbacoa.
Jaime, but you're not ready though, dog. With the you eat barbacoa, Jaime?
Yep, sure do. Yep.
You do?
Yep.
Junior, you eat barbacoa?
Todo barbacoa.
Tortilla de harina or de maíz?
De las dos. Harina, okay.
But if you had to make a taco and they're both there, which tortilla are you picking up first?
Harina. Right? Or no?
Yeah, hell yeah. Jaime, you?
I'll do maíz.
La que engorda más, compa.
I'm the biggest guy, so maíz. Puro maíz.
Junior, what about you? Corn or flour? Ay,
Y luego cuando le hace que escurra, compadre.
Grease. I poke a hole in the bottom of it and let the grease run in the sink. What about you?
Flour.
Flour también. So we got 4 flours against a skinny guy in the back that eats corn, vato. Right? Hey, Jaime, but we're not ready, bro. We're going to do it bumper style. If you watch the show enough, and there's one thing that I love in my barbacoa taco that not a lot of people like, but you can't knock it until you try it. You know what that is?
Salsa. Or what?
Unos picos, vato.
Órale.
Unos picos with salsita verde. You don't know what you're missing. I'm telling you, with a flour tortilla.
Already.
Money. I know those of you online, you're probably laughing, but Yeah. Hey, if you guys are making fun of my jacket, we know it doesn't close in the front, pero no hay pedo. That's why I'm turning sideways. So it looks good, right? It looks good. But Eddie, you know, this part of the show, man, I wanted to ask you some serious questions, man. 20 years almost, the Pimps have been on the road, and you've been through the ups and downs.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you've been through musicos left and right. You know what I mean? But you and your brother, you're at bare minimum, you and your brother are still together, right?
Yeah.
You're still,
Oh, yeah.
still doing your thing. How do you think in 20 years the industry has changed?
It's changed a lot, man. Mainly lo que es the CD, like the actual CD that you record, was we used to go manufacture, or con Gary, you know, we would turn in the music, y pues dame 3 months porque van a maquilar los CDs, like, you know, they're gonna manufacture CDs. But nowadays there's no more CDs, and that's one thing that's changed a lot. So you gotta change your game, man. You gotta change your game. Okay, we used to sell a lot of CDs live. It's one of the things que ya no, ¿verdad? So now you gotta find a way. Antes no había tanto YouTube, so in a way it helps out more because somebody in Idaho can watch your video right now, or in Florida, boom. Y antes, pues no, unless it was a Johnny Canales thing, or you know.
Right.
Pero no había. It was a little bit harder back in the day with that. You actually had to go do all those radio tours and everything, and try to hope for some type of airplay. So batallamos para empezar, man. It was tough, and nowadays, pues you can record next week. I'll upload a YouTube video, y pues ahí lo pueden ver los fans. But then again, it's hard to get it going. You know, hard to start it.
I think one of the hard things as a fan of la música, right, and especially the industry you're in, that we're in, not you, that we're in. Back then, we would buy a CD, and we could play. We could hear the same, you know, the song that's on the radio. We'd play it and play it and play it, and I don't think we'd hear the other songs until we heard that song on the radio. Then, oh, let's check out this other one, right?
The other one, yeah.
But nowadays, you brought up, you know, YouTube and, you know, Spotify. Everything is instantaneous, bro.
TikTok, yeah.
Right? As soon as you put it out, the whole world can get it. You don't got to wait in line. You don't got to go wait for your favorite record shop there in Chicago, where Eddie was, you know, barely big enough to look over the counter and sell you a CD. You get it instantly, vato.
Instantly, and another thing too, you would do a single and a video, and you would promote it for 3 months or 4 months.
Where I'm going with this, exactly.
Right? And then now, you see like Grupo Frontera, an example. Those guys take out a song every 2 weeks. They do a video every 2 weeks, boom, 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 and they're nonstop. You know?
Eddie, every 2 weeks, dog.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
That's kind of where I was going with the comment is that, you know, nowadays it's hard to stay on top of the game because songs don't last the way they did when me and you were growing up.
No,
you know what I mean?
They just get swiped up así, boom, de bola, right?
It's like 2 weeks. I would say 3 weeks. 3 weeks is a long time for a song to be being played on the radio. So, you know, people ask, well, how does a song become a legendary song? Well, shit, you're only playing it for 3 weeks. So how can it be embedded in your head as a legendary song?
Yeah.
Times are different.
Times are different. You just gotta adapt. That's the word. You gotta adapt. And like right now, our latest CD, A Otro Nivel, it came out in December. Y hicimos Celebrate. Hicimos Mueve Esa Cintura. And we did 2 videos, one after the other, 1 month apart. Pero right now, it's been already, ya estamos que en April, ya we need another video. Ya haz de cuenta que it fades out quick.
And Eddie, do you use the same people for the videos?
Yeah, as far as like the production.
Like, the production part?
Yeah, we do our own videos too, man. We do our own video. Yeah, we do editing. We do our own. We have our own studio. Everything's independent, man. Yeah, videos. Y pues we do our own graphic work. I've always done graphic work, video graphic work también. You gotta try, man. You gotta do it, and not wait for somebody to do it for you, man. Porque it can take a year or so. Yeah, se te pasó.
And you do it, and again, you're part of the instantaneous stuff, right? You make it happen right then and right there.
O me hablan para los flyers, ¿verdad, Rudy? Me hablan para el flyer, Rudy. Y me hablan para el flyer. Can you give me a flyer in an hour? Ah, bueno, Rudy.
Oh, Rudy hits you up for flyers?
Once in a while, Rudy. Once in a while, see. Or we're going to do a show con Rudy.
And Rudy's like, don't give away my secrets. Your phone's going to be blowing up tomorrow. Hey, speaking of flyers, to the Rudy Lopez's of the world, all them promoters out there, Those of you that are using AI for some of these flyers, y'all need to slow your roll, dog. Y'all need to slow your roll. I saw a picture the other day. Man, I can't even. I'm trying to think who it was, and I was like, that person doesn't even look like that, bro. But if people are talking about it,
it works.
Hey, any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's a way to do it on the AI que donde sí puedes, like a G. You can make it look good, man. Pero a veces si you do it a la brava, because they sent me some, they sent me some flyers. Dije, that's not us. I don't have white beard yet. Espérate. No, I think you shared one yesterday. The own video. Somebody wrote like a mix, and it was 5 Krazy Pimpz. I was like, we're 4, kind of.
Oh, hey, shout out to the 1000s. Is that the one? Is that the one he's talking about, Eddie? The 1000s.
2 junior, 2 Melchores. Pusieron 2. Y luego, like, what the hell? We're not 5. Y luego a mi brother Jaime le pusieron a big white beard.
Wow, Jaime, what does that say? You're the old guy, bro. You're the old. That's why I wear hats, bro. That's why I don't ever take my hat off because, people are like, damn, ya estás viejito, vato. Eddie, so I asked you in the beginning about the songs. People have taken your songs and made them big, and you see them all over social media. But you guys are a band who's been able to make their own sound.
Ándale, exactly.
Does that make sense? Like,
yeah.
Like when I hear one of your songs, I would say within the first 15 to 18 seconds, I can say that's a Krazy Pimpz song.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's the goal to sound a little bit different. When we started doing like the cumbia, because we started conjunto, man. That's who we were, 4-piece conjunto, and we still do a lot of conjunto. So we did the cumbias, and we used to use the pad con las congas, like, with the cumbia. Pero we're like, nah, this is too much to carry, nomás. So le dimos la cumbia with the snare and the tom. Like, give me an example, Junior. Snare and the tom. Snare tom, snare tom, and that's kind of like an old school style, I would say 80% of the bands usan real congas, or they use a pad, yeah? So we're just traveling in a van, vamos a nomás lo que es, So we didn't plan it that way, but we started recording it like that, and then levanté el saxophone, And that gave it a different sound, man. Because I know Fito Olivares, pues, todo respeto, el mero del saxophone, como dijimos. But he had congas, he didn't have snare tom. So really, there might be bands that done it before that, con el sax. I know they done it with the accordion. Pero then one day I started thinking, man, we did something different, man, because that sound is not done with the saxophone, ¿me entiendes? And so it was crazy. It happened by mistake. But it kind of worked for us, but we didn't really plan it nomás. Así pasó nomás, bro.
Hey, Eddie, speaking of the sax, you're right. I mean, the saxophone, you got a beautiful saxophone right here. I mean, the saxophone is not an instrument you see across Tejano, conjunto, especially, right? You don't see the saxophone. You know what I mean? So when I see a saxophone on the stage, I'm like, a la madre, these dudes came ready to rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How long have you been playing the saxophone?
Well, fíjate que it's weird because I was in a high school band también. I used to play trombone,
Yeah.
In a slide. Pero once we started, with the band, pues yo oí que the people like the cumbias. I used to play with the accordion, pero me decían, oh, soy mejor con el sax. It is a different sound, man. So I learned it by myself. Versus we started the Pimps. We did Cumbia de los Pimps is one of our hottest songs. Y la grabé nomás simple, bro. And the simplest songs have been the biggest songs for us. That's another thing, another secret in nosotros.
Simple is better.
Simple works all the time, and that's what we talk about. And it's just whenever they want to do, always turn around.
Who's the one that takes off, dudes? Who's more likely going to do that? He gets in a groove, gets in a vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it fits once in a while, pero for the regular fan, when you get the groove going, it works, and they want to dance, and that's what they love. Going back to that song, Bombo y Maracas, our biggest song, it's the simplest song. It has 3 notes on the saxophone, and they're playing on one note. Están acompañando una note, And it's been the simplest song, and we recorded songs with a lot of notes, a lot of keys, and That's been the song. I don't know why, pero la gente simple works. I don't know how, but that's what it is.
I think what you guys have done, again, like I've said before, you guys were the innovators of that stuff, and now a lot of groups have made their names from just cumbia. Like the cumbia is like its own. It's almost like its own. You used to go to a baile and it would be a few rancheras and a cumbia just to break it up, and then some more. But now, dude, it's a lot of cumbia, bro. Shitload of cumbia.
Lately, yeah, the cumbia has been hot. But we still do conjunto because some places are more a little bit conjunto tejano, or depends on the fans. But we still have all the cumbias. And if it's a cumbia crowd, pues le damos cumbias. You gotta be versatile, ¿verdad?
Speaking of that, so when you guys do a show, say you go into a town. I mean, you guys have been doing it for 20 years. Do you already know, hey, if I'm going to this town, ahí les gustan more of this, more conjunto.
Yeah.
We're not going to play too much cumbia, right? Do you come up with a set list for that town, or y'all are strictly play by ear?
We play by ear, but we kind of already know. Because we have, siempre tenemos 3-4 songs. Y lo pum, hacemos otras 3, y lo we do the ranchera. But if it's more of a cumbia place, pues, we go more cumbias and then una ranchera here and there. But if it's como apenas nos hablaron de Tejano Conjunto Fest. And we're going to be one of the main bands there. And dije, híjole.
Hey, what day are you playing? What day are you playing?
I think
Say
it's
Saturday.
Saturday.
My dog. I'm hosting Saturday the Tejano Conjunto Festival right here.
Saludos a toda la gente de Tejano Conjunto Fest. Will be here at Rosedale Park. So now we got some homework to do, porque ahí va a ser puro conjunto.
Oh yeah, hey dude, those people down there at that Conjunto Festival, they're pretty strict about their music down there, man. And speaking of music and speaking of new stuff, Eddie does. We do something another segment we call "What's Bumper Bumpin'." So these aren't songs that are on the charts.
Okay.
These are songs that have just came out. Maybe they've been out for a while. Maybe they haven't. Maybe you've never heard of them. But we just, people reach out. We put music together, and we like to let people know what's out there for you guys to check out, man. And this is this week's What's Bumper Bumping.
It's time to check out What's Bumper Bumping.
Estés feliz a mi lado y conmigo nada te faltó. Yo quisiera saber el motivo. Porque nuestro amor terminó.
What's Bumper Bumping?
Pues me haces falta tú, un simple roce de tus manos. Me haces falta tú, una caricia, un tierno abrazo, un solo un beso y un te amo. Me haces falta tú, pues me haces falta tú, un simple roce de tus manos. Me haces falta tú, una caricia, un tierno abrazo, un solo un beso y un te amo. Me haces falta tú. Oh, chiquita.
What's Bumper Bumping?
Quiero volver contigo, no verte es un castigo, las horas son siglos, ven conmigo, dame otra oportunidad, llamaré una eternidad.
And that is this week's What's Bumper Bumping?
Oh, yeah, that was this week's What's Bumper Bumping, man. Again, Eddie, we love to do that, man. We love to show some, that was my good friend, Mr. Mambito y los Cumbia Champs. He's right here from San Antonio. He always puts on a great show. He's a big showman. If you guys never heard of him, check him out, Mambito y los Cumbia Champs. Really, really cool song that he had there. Eddie, what was it? The Outlaw, no, the Tejano Outlaws? They just popped out of nowhere, huh? Wow. Okay. Me and Eddie are both looking at each other. This Eddie. Not that Eddie. This Eddie over here. We're looking at each other like, oh, okay. They were on the countdown as well, man. Saludos to those guys. Eddie, you guys use a phrase called sobres. Where in the hell did you get that from? And you've been doing it for years, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's fans that always want to know where you got it from and why you say it.
That's one of the main questions we always get. Sobres. But fíjate que we're from, ahí en el Ivo Pass, El Aguilón, it's kind of a border town. Hablamos inglés and we talk in español. Así que we mix up, the both languages. That's our culture ahí, ¿verdad? But that's one of the words que ahí se usa mucho, man. I don't know if we're here, pero sale vamos para el mago, sobres, vamos, okay, sí, sobres. Like that's.
So it's a made-up word. It's not an actual.
Made up. Yeah.
What does sobres mean?
Como let's go, yeah, vamos, sí, yeah, let's go. Like sobres, ¿estás listo? ¿Te agüitas o no? Sobres. Yeah.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. All you that are big fans of the Krazy Pimpz and you hear him say sobres all the time, now you know what sobres means. That means let's go. All right?
It also means envelopes, yeah.
It means envelopes. Well, that's
when
what
gente dice, why are you saying envelopes in the song? No, it's sobres.
Oh, my goodness,
sobre para mandarle por correo, no, un sobre.
Yeah, man. Eddie, when you guys go on stage, bro, what is the most popular song that, when you get the vatos bien pedos, vatos, que se ponen aquí right here in the front of the stage, and maybe you haven't played the song and they're just screaming over it. Well, what song would that be?
I think the ones that we play, da otra vez el vaso, man. Pero los que se ponen bien crazy con las cumbias, man. People go crazy with that. We were talking about it earlier. Tuvimos con mi compadre Rudy en el cruise. We went, ¿qué fuimos, Rudy? 3-4 cruises. We went to 3-4 cruises con Rudy. Man, it was like a conjunto cruise, or creo que sí era conjunto. Y pues everybody made their job, ¿verdad? Y luego empezamos con una libra de cadera, no sé. Hombre, like people arriba de las mesas, bro, todos. It was crazy. Y nomás se llamaban los workers así. What's going on here, man?
Hey, but that's music. That's music that can resonate to other people who don't even know our cultura. They hear that man. And they're like, hey, they just make some move. Music's universal, bro.
Exactly. And ahora que dices eso, in all our dances throughout the years, siempre hay gente de todas culturas. Entran así, americanos, and they start, what the heck?
Hell yeah! Y luego con el sparkly jacket se van a parar right there.
Sí, no, pero ya, it's crazy como dices, it's universal, and anybody dances a la cumbia como con el saxophone, it gets anybody. Creo que también cuando fuimos al cruise allá, we landed in Cozumel, and they had like a guy with the maracas and some congas, and then
right there when you get off the boat, when you're walking out the thing.
Y dice, Rudy, saca el sax. Y yo, no, espérate. Se hizo el party ahí también, pero
So Rudy made you take the sax off the boat?
Sí, que era que nos pusieron a tocar. Man, Rudy made us do crazy things back in the day, man. So, no vino Gina, man, pero.
Hey, we're in Mexico. What happens in Mexico stays in Mexico, right?
¿Te acuerdas? He made I don't think nobody knows about this because it happened in the ship. Estábamos tocando una libra de cada. And then I guess, the wives or the husbands, como salud para Art, de Conjunto Cats, he was there. And Rudy, he made all the wives get on the husbands, and they were dancing. Like straddling, así.
Wow. Hey, Rudy, can we do an example or no? No, hey, pedo. No example, not tonight.
No vino Gina, but she can tell you some stories tonight.
Eddie, what's one of the most craziest places that you've ever been asked to play, bro?
The craziest places? Híjole. I would say some place that I never thought I'd play. In Puebla, Mexico. We went all the way to Puebla. And we drove all the way over there, man. And we got stopped like 3 times from federales that wanted a mordida.
Yeah.
And then when you get there, there's a volcano, man. It was actually smoking. It was a volcano. Estaba saliendo. So the people there live. Y está un volcano a un lado siempre, bro. And we're thinking like, what if it explodes? Or
you were thinking, sobres.
Yeah. But we played in a lot of places, and it's crazy because we have a lot of fans over there también, donde sea. Pero, yeah, man, it's a trip, man, andando en el camino. We love it, man. Conociendo new places, como te digo.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we come to another part of that show where I'm going to shut the hell up and I'm going to let these guys jam some more music. You know, for everybody watching all over the United States and Mexico, you know, thank you for joining us and hanging out with us here with the Krazy Pimpz all the way from Eagle Pass, Texas. So not only is there a badass casino there, there's a badass band there, right? And you cannot miss these guys right here. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Krazy Pimpz.
De lo más viral, vamos a enviarle algo que dice: You've heard the song on TikTok. Todo México la baila en TikTok. Todo Estados Unidos la baila. Y todos ahí en casita la bailan, compadre. Esto dice bombo y maraca. Sobre. Sabor. Dice sobre. Bombo y maracas, bombo y tambor. Bombo y maracas, bombo y tambor. Bombo y maracas, bombo y tambor. Bombo y maracas, bombo. Está buena, compadre, vueltecito. Bombo y maracas, bombo y tambor. Y bombo y maracas, bombo y tambor. Bombo y maracas, bombo y tambor. Bombo y maracas, bombo y tambor. Ahora sí vamos a ver desde los más nuevecitos. Ya por nombre, mueve esa cintura, compadre. Sobres. Mueve esa cintura con tu sabor, pierdo la cordura. Dale pom, que retumbe el suelo. Mami, tú me matas, pero es puro fuego. Shake it. Sobre. Mueve esa cintura con tu sabor, pierdo la cordura. Dale pom, que retumbe el suelo. Mami, tú me matas, pero es puro fuego. Y baila pegando que se sienta el boom. Mami, tú me tienes como tum. Sube el sonido que retumbe el bar. Esta cumbia loca nadie le puede parar. Cuando ya llega la pista revienta. Todos la miran porque está bien suelta. Con ese ritmo la noche calienta. Mueve la cintura y nadie se sienta. Sube en el bajo que retumbe fuerte. Esa caderita me trae con la mente. Dale despacito, le voy acelerando. Mami, si te pegas yo quedo pegado. Dale, compadre. Sobre. Puro Pimps está. Mueve esa cintura con tu sabor, pierdo la cordura. Dale pom, que retumbe el suelo. Mami, tú me matas, pero a puro fuego. Y baila pegado que se sienta el boom. Mami, tú me tienes como tum. Sube el sonido que retumbe el bar. La cumbia loca nadie le puede parar. Vamos a verlo nada más, compadre, los más nuevecitos. Esta noche venimos a celebrar, to celebrate con mi compadre Bumper. Queremos todos en casita que se olviden los problemas un rato y disfruten esta canción. Dice Celebrate. Saluditos, tierra tejana, compadre, seguí Texas. Sobres. Yo quiero celebrar. Dice compadre, I wanna celebrate. Aquí en San Antonio, toda la semana tuve que trabajar. quiero celebrar. Yo quiero celebrar esta noche, compadre. I wanna celebrate, celebrate, let's go. Yo quiero celebrar con bumper, compadre. I wanna celebrate. ¿Cómo dice? Toda la semana tuve que trabajar. Hoy es día de pago y yo quiero celebrar. Toda la semana tuve que trabajar. Hoy es día de baile y yo quiero celebrar. Yo quiero celebrar. I wanna celebrate. En inglés, compadre, dice: This week I work my tail off, and some days I work all day. Today I get my paycheck, and tonight I celebrate. This week I work my tail off, and some days I work all day. Today I get my paycheck, and tonight I celebrate. Yo quiero celebrar. Celebrate, come on. I wanna celebrate. Claro que sí, ya les quedó para aparecer. Eso. A todos los que están trapeando, compadre, en la casa.
Man. We didn't have a video on the dancers, Eddie, but if I danced like that, I would need one of those oxygen masks. Right
ahorita lo
after,
subimos,
man.
ahorita subimos para que saluden y bailen ahorita. Saludos para Joe Mendiola, Vanessa del Mero Valle, compadre, están aquí. Eso, the official dancers of the Krazy Pimpz.
That vato makes it look easy, dude.
Yeah,
he
it's not
makes
easy,
he
man.
makes it look easy. You know, off camera, I was talking to our good friend Rudy Lopez, and he brought up something that's kind of, I think for you guys, you don't realize how big it was for you guys. But I want to take you back to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Oh, yeah.
On top of the Rio in downtown Las Vegas, on the 55th floor of the Rio, outside, and the Krazy Pimpz were getting down all the way from Eagle Pass, Texas.
Awesome memories, yeah. Muchas gracias, Rudy. That was a super. Siempre que vamos a Vegas, this man is something else. Y también fuimos al pool party, ¿verdad? También con Rudy. Pool party y también otro gran baile. We did one of the gran bailes one time. Y there was over like 7,000 people, man. But anything in Vegas is awesome. You get to meet all the wonderful people de todos Estados Unidos, mucha gente de del West, ¿verdad? California, Arizona. And that opened up a lot of doors for us. Y muchas gracias otra vez para Rudy, que he gave us a lot of opportunities desde que empezamos el grupo, ¿verdad? And muchas gracias a él, a todos los promoters que siempre nos han ayudado, para todos los fans. And can't wait to go back to Vegas, man. Hopefully soon, ¿verdad? But it's been a while. But yeah, awesome memories. Come on.
Well, you know, Vegas. We got the Memorial Weekend Bash coming up, right? That's coming up there in Victoria, Texas.
Ese todavía no.
Ese todavía no?
No, todavía no.
You, in all these years, you never played the Memorial?
We played in Victoria, Texas before, Beeville. Pero no, en that festival no hemos tenido la oportunidad todavía.
Well, we're looking forward to it. We're going to be a big part of that. We're a big part of a lot of things, bro. We're a big part of a lot of things.
Milwaukee también.
Milwaukee. Un saludos to Milwaukee. Vanessa, if you're watching, we hope you get better. We're a follower on social media. She's been really sick. And y'all are going up there, bro. Está bien frío allá.
Oh, yeah. Supposedly there's a winter storm warning el sábado, que volvemos para atrás. Y luego,
I'm looking at him like this dude doesn't even...
We always play around de la bamba, ¿no? Siempre jugamos de la bamba, ¿no? We play around.
Do you drink, bro?
Occasionally.
Bro, if I were you tomorrow, I would take like 4 or 5 shots of tequila right before you board, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
We were talking about La Bamba, no, de la movie. Bueno, lo pasó una true story. And Richie Valens was actually flying to Fargo, North Dakota, donde vamos a ir mañana. So, no, pero no pasa nada. No.
Coincidence, bro. He's already taking it off. He said, I'm going home.
Y luego,
Going back to Eagle Pass.
His biggest song was Bamba, and ours is Bombo. So, I don't know.
Any other coincidence, Eddie?
Nah, siempre con Dios, siempre always positive, siempre nada, estamos jugando nomás. Pero.
Hey, but your van's working. Their bus broke, so you're good. Yeah, you're good, man. You know, Eddie, we couldn't do what we do here at Bumpers Wacky Wednesday without the help of a lot of people who support Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
Oh, yeah.
And these are the people who support Tejano music and Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
Pinners, San Antonio's premier men's clothing store. From suits to casual wear and accessories to our authentic Guayaberas, Pinners is known not only for our outstanding quality, but for our free expert custom tailoring to ensure you get the perfect fit every time. The experience of being fitted at Pinners is one of a kind. Come see why Pinners has been serving our customers for over 100 years. Located downtown on West Commerce with convenient free parking. Pinners, family owned since 1916.
Tejano fans from around the world, get ready for the biggest Tejano party of the year. It's Tejano Explosion 2026, happening April 16th through April 25th, located at 700 West Houston Street in downtown San Antonio, Texas. Plenty of cold drinks, food, dancing, and fiesta fun para toda la familia with an incredible lineup of Tejano superstars featuring live performances by Devily Garza y Los Musicales, Ramirera, Marcos Orozco, Jay Perez, Elsa Garcia, Loca Pasión, a tribute to La Mafia, Secreto, Ricky Naranjo y Los Gamblers, La Tropa F, Grupo Sólido, La Fiebre, and many more. Tejano Explosion, Fiesta 2026 in the heart of downtown San Antonio. For reserved seating and ticket information, call 210-990-0131. That's 210-990-0131. Or visit our website at www.tejanoexplosion.com or follow us on all our social media platforms. Tejano Explosion. Tejano Explosion. Tejano Explosion.
Looking to purchase your dream home or what to sell your existing home? Call our friend Ricky Ray, the realtor, at 956-424-5724. He will help you get approved. No credit, low credit, no problem. So give him a call today at 956-424-5724.
Hey guys, it's Leo Correa with Grupo La Calma and Internet and Marketing Manager here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine Center in Odessa, Texas. Our General Manager, Mr. Anthony Patterson, a huge fan of Tejano music. So we are proud to announce that we are proud sponsors of the Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Every Wednesday, guys, if you know anyone, family member, friends that is in the market right now, make sure you come by and visit us here at Ron Hoover RV and Marine Center in Odessa, Texas. You can visit us online, www.ronhoover.com. If you're in the market for a fifth wheel, we have both C classes, A classes. We have travel trailers, everything that you need to make memories with your family. Come by over here. We're located at 1529 East 2nd Street. 1529 East 2nd Street here in Odessa, Texas, or give me a call. Our cell phone number is 210-906-3796. We're here for you guys, and come by and see why everyone's talking about Ron Hoover of Odessa, Texas, your West Texas. Yes, guys. Vámonos.
Are you a disabled veteran unsure if you're receiving all the benefits you deserve? Contact Just for Veterans, Coach Retired Sergeant Major United States Marine Corps, Oscar Ornelas at 951-388-4072. With a deep passion for serving veterans from all branches, he specializes in VA ratings to ensure you receive what you've earned for serving our nation. At Just for Veterans, getting your disability claim processed is now straightforward, thanks to our veteran design system. Don't delay. Book your consultation today with Oscar Ornelas at 951-388-4072. Remember to mention you've seen this ad on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Just for Veterans, if you don't win your claim, you don't owe us anything. Your benefits matter, and we're here to help.
Hello, everyone. Rick Valderrama, mortgage loan originator with Vantage Bank, mortgage NMLS ID number 428763. I'm here to share with you some information about an amazing program that we are offering in low to moderate income areas and high minority areas in the whole state of Texas. This program offers zero down, no private mortgage insurance, and credit scores as low as 580. All applications are subject to credit approval. Reach out to me for more information.
Imagine a porch that protects itself, a door that locks on its own. Imagine being in two places at once, lights that work like magic. Imagine what you could do in a home like that. Now, stop imagining. Call Laura Hernandez at 210-262-8402 to start protecting your family and home with Vivint today.
Oh, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you love carne guisada, you like carne guisada, Eddie? You love enchiladas? The only place that can put those two together, Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant, 410 in Marbach, a Tejano staple in the industry. If you guys have never been there, go out there, check them out. Let them know that Bumper sent you. Ask for the Javi special. That's where it's at, man. It's 2 enchiladas with carne guisada gravy. The carne guisada inside the enchilada. Arroz, frijoles, unos tortillas de harina with the sweet tea. You don't get no better than that, ladies and gentlemen. Gilbert's Mexican Restaurant, proud sponsor of Bumper's Wacky Wednesday. Make sure you guys stop by and get yourself something good to eat. And don't forget, if you ever need an injury attorney, hit up my boy Andrew Toscano at 210-732-6091. That's 210-732-6091. I'm calling him tomorrow because I just got rear-ended today. I'm not lying. I'm being real. And don't forget, your air conditioner is about to get hot real soon. San Antonio Pinnacle Air. Give him a call. My boy Richard at 210-722-7231. That's 210-722-7231. And last but not least, brand new sponsor of Bumpers, a Wacky Wednesday, Mr. Steven Martinez from SMA Roofing and Remodeling. If you need a new roof, you want to check it out, hit him up at 210-535-9719. That's 210-535-9719. And we're back. Eddie, puro pinche cumbia ustedes, vato. That's what people know you guys for, is the cumbia, que no?
Pues ahorita nowadays, unos dicen que sí, otros que no, pero we're naturally a conjunto band, you know. Así empezamos, como te digo, we started siempre con acordeón. I'm a true accordion player, man, you know. Pero pues le damos la raza lo que les gusta, bro, and that's what a lot of people ask me, what do you think about when you record? I think about the fans, and no nomás que yo, I'm gonna be the best accordion player, the fastest, and you're never gonna be the fastest or the best. It's about the fans and, you know, recording music for them. That's what it's all about. So ahí salió el saxofón también, you know, acordeón.
And if you see everybody dancing like that couple was, no, hombre, vato, you're doing a great job, dude.
Eso, thank you.
Hey, dude, you know what else? You know where you can look at it? You're keeping raza healthy.
Ándale. It's cardio, huh?
Right? You play a lot of cumbia, you're keeping la raza healthy because they're out there freaking dancing all over the place, man.
Ándale, yeah.
But with that being said, you play some badass rancheras too, though.
Oh, yeah. De tantos años, we have 16 albums ya, compadre. Como te digo, 20 years, and we've recorded over 250 songs. Muchas rancheras, muchas cumbias, a bit of everything. We even do a huapango live. We do a bit of everything. So, ahorita vamos a tocarle una ranchera para la raza de que le gusta pistear y bailar, compadre.
Y'all want to hear a ranchera?
Eso.
Hell yeah, I want to hear a ranchera. All right. You got it. Take it away.
Eso. Pilares de cristal, compadre. Échale. Para todos enamorados esta bonita noche, dice. Desde que tus ojos a los míos sé. Fijaron eso, que soy ese grito, compadre. Puro Pimps style. Conjunto. Échale. Desde allí fue mi destino. Yo nací para quererte. Solo Dios, solo la muerte nos separa de este acordeón, hombre. Ámame, no seas ingrata, compadécete de mí. Mira que yo soy el hombre para amarte. Ese grito me... Eso. Por el cielo van volando, yo las puedo distinguir. Cuatro palomitas blancas, ¿cuál será mi porvenir? Ay, dibujitos tan bonitos, los quisiera retratar y ponerlos en vidriera o en pilares de Cristo. Fíjate que salgo para las primeritas de por nombre. Puro firi, 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 firi. Esa compadre. Puro Pimps style. Y a mí me gusta vacilar con mis amigos pa' changuear. Cuando se trata de bailar, todos se ponen a corear. Soy abanico de acordeón, un bajo secto, tamborón, y no se cansen de bailar con esta polka todos damos. Y con el piri 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 piri, con el piri 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 corrió música de conjunto por Pimps. De conjunto estamos esta noche en Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Saludos sobres.
There you guys go. You thought they only played cumbia. There you go. You guys got to hear it for yourself. Eddie, I thought, I didn't want to say anything, way. I thought I smelled something, but I thought maybe they were cooking some wings or something. You know what it was?
What was it?
Huh? Las patas de Eddie Jr. acá atrás. That fool's playing barefooted, bro.
Oh, yeah. Se quita los zapatos.
You always play barefooted? That's pretty cool, man. I'm just giving you a hard time. I saw him like, hey, his shoes are over here, but something's moving over there.
Es que somos estos bling bling shoes. It's kind of hard to play.
Let me warn everybody. If you ever run into the Krazy Pimpz anywhere, and for some reason you want to fight them, that's probably not a good idea. Not when they're dressed like this. Because if they give you a patada, I promise you, you're going to be hurting, man. These guys got spikes, metal picos. Jaime, I'm not even going to ask what you got going on over there. Right? Of course, they got the ninja in the back, though, the barefooted guy. we got the ninja back there. But Eddie, we come to the part of the show, man, where, I like to give everybody, all the band, the microphone, any saludos, anything that you wanted to talk about maybe on the platform. But before we do that, what's a good number that we could reach you guys at if we wanted to hire the Krazy Pimpz? You know what I mean? I mean, tomorrow you're flying to Minnesota because of a gig you did right here in San Antonio. So if somebody wanted to get a hold of the Krazy Pimpz, how do they do it?
Claro que sí. It's the phone number is 830-968-0329.
Okay, you got to go slow because you see Eddie, he's working his fingers over there, so he can have him out there.
Dale,
one more time.
En español es 830-968-0329, compadre, ¿verdad? You can check us out. And we do our own bookings too, compadre. We have a lot of promoters that help us out too. Saluditos para todos ellos that we work together, ¿verdad? Pero we do our own bookings también. Y so give us a call. Ya estamos booked throughout the summer, but we still have some open dates. Ya tenemos unos para next year también, brother. But it's awesome, fíjate. It's awesome when somebody calls you for a private event, because man, those people, it's a special day for them. Una quinceañera, an anniversary, una boda, and it's a one-time thing for that family. And to me, it's very special cuando te hablan to be part of that,
Right.
And muchos piensan, pues eso no, yeah, man, pero eso we gotta dress, awesome and do an awesome light show and do an awesome sound. We like to get there early, man, and set up and give a good show to la raza, man. And that's why, nos siguen hablando, ¿verdad? Y that's one of the things que hemos hecho siempre. Always be pro, ¿verdad? Professional and be on time. Yeah, give us a call. Y como dices tu online platform, estamos en Spotify, estamos en TikTok. También we have our own website, thekrazypimps.com, that we put all our dates también. Pero ya, 830-968-0329. Y especialmente, don't forget to add us on your playlist if you're on your phone right now, especially on Spotify, Apple, iTunes. That helps a lot to spread out our new songs and para estar listos con todo lo nuevo. Tenemos todas las canciones viejitas también ahí.
If you guys are really into technology and you're watching on your phone, you're watching on your TV at home, take your phone out, and all you got to do is point it to that little QR code right there on the right. It'll take you right to their social media sites. You guys can follow, and subscribe to all their content. They would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And we're also going to keep the number up there, también, Eddie, for anybody that wants to call, hire you guys for whatever, graduation parties, bodas, quinceañeras, divorce parties, whatever. You guys do it all. But Eddie, we're going to end with you last, since you're the front man. We'll start with your sobrino over here. We'll work our way around. Any saludos, any thank yous? The microphone is yours, sir.
Saludos para la familia de Eagle Pass and here in San Antonio también. Saludos para all the first responders over there in Eagle Pass, ¿verdad? I want to thank Bumper. Thank you for having us. It's an awesome show. I watch it all the time, so appreciate it for having us. It's an honor.
Órale. Descalzo, dice la.
Descalzo Laredo, compadre.
I just want to say thank you to all the fans and everything, all my family, for bringing us out here in San Antonio. Closer? Yeah. We're gonna go to Washington. I mean, where are we going? Minnesota tomorrow. But like last year we drove to Washington. I never thought I would be over there. Driving over there. So thank you to everyone. Yeah, thank you.
We got some trips también para. I don't know if I shouldn't talk, pero bueno, también nos están hablando ahorita a Idaho, pero vamos a ir a big weekend a Arizona. We got 2 dates in Arizona at the end of April. So toda la gente de Arizona vamos a estar por ahí. Y saludos para mi compadre, para Stevie Perales, ¿verdad? Stevie Perales que también nos va.
Chicago.
Chicago, yeah. We're going to go to Chicago July. He gave us a call, one of our compadres de allá, nuestro Perales, y vamos a ir para allá. Otra vez en el avión, compadre, pero ya we're going to go in July. So, varias fechas que tenemos trabajando. So, a lot of good things coming up for the Krazy Pimpz. Muchas gracias a todos. Ahora, aquí tenemos a Jaime, my big brother Jaime, aquí en el base.
Eso, unos saludos para toda la gente que nos apoya. Thank you guys for supporting the Krazy Pimpz. Eso, thank you. Gracias. Everything's been said. My brother already said most of the stuff, so not much I can say here. Pero gracias a Bumper. Thank you, Bumper, for having us back on the show. Todos los promoters, Mr. Rick Lopez también, of course. Toda la gente que nos ocupa y nos trae, that have kept us alive to pay our bills and to keep us on the road and our families. Muchas gracias. Thank you.
Eso.
That's what I'm talking about. Eddie?
Especially to our families, to all our families, de todos nosotros que nos vamos en el camino. To my wife, Naomi, toda mi familia, to my daughters and my... Pues solo traigo mi chavalo aquí, ¿no? Pero, Jaime's family, juniors, it's hard to be on the road, man, and this is different. Pero, we get used to it, but it's a job for us, man. Nosotros es un trabajo y gracias a Dios for the support siempre, ¿verdad? Y pues a todos los promoters, como dijimos, radio stations, festivals, todos los fans especially que nos han apoyado, especialmente a Rory López, saluditos. También queremos real quick special shout out to Mr. Gary Hobbs, que vamos a estar en el Gary Hobbs Friends and Family Cruise in January también. También, salud para Gary. And he's getting on me a little bit because we need to do a shout out, so quiero un video ya, pero no, ahí te va Gary.
Hey, you can do it right now. Let's see how good you are, Eddie. Eddie, put the camera just on this, Eddie, and we're gonna put him on the spot, Bumpers Wacky Wednesday style. We're gonna see you can do it in one take, Eddie. You gotta do your Gary Hobbs cruise cut right now, right here. All Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, Gary Hobbs. I hope you're watching.
Hola amigos, nosotros somos the Krazy Pimpz. Ahí estaremos January, no te lo pierdas. Next January 2027, Gary Hobbs Fans and Family Cruise. Y va a ser en el Royal Caribbean. You can get your tickets out. Check out the website and GaryHobbs.com. Todo eso onda de Gary Hobbs Friends and Family Tour for the very first time. En el cruise ship volvemos con Mr. Gary Hobbs. Va a estar, creo, también Texas Latino, ¿verdad? Texas Latino, ya, mi compadre Richard aquí. Stephanie, saludos para Gabriel, Stephanie. Y esperamos que llegamos a Bumper, ¿verdad? También, ¿verdad, compadre?
You're gonna give me in trouble. No, man. That's awesome. You did a good job, bro. First take. That's good. That's good. Right
o sobres.
O sobres. No, Eddie, dude, it's always a pleasure having you guys here, man. Your words, I don't take them lightly. The words you gave me earlier, again, those are big shoes to fill. But, from somebody like you in the industry that's been doing it for over 20 years, to give me that gratitude, thank you. I really appreciate that.
No, thank you for what you do for all the bands, all the festivals. Some of these festivals, a lot of people wouldn't even know about it if it wasn't for your show, brother.
Yeah.
Pero hablando de Johnny, a good friend of ours, Nora, todavía keeps in contact with us. She's from Eagle Pass, actually. So she's a real good friend of ours. And los últimos años de Johnny, he promoted us a lot. So, bien apreciados con ellos, la familia. Saludos para la familia Canales, para Nora. Y thank you very much for everything you do to La Onda. And you're the future of Tejano, bro.
Gracias,
así
man.
la miro yo.
Thank you, brother. And again, I cannot do what I do without my other half professionally, Mr. Eddie Hernandez, producer of Bumpers Wacky Wednesday.
Eso.
He does an amazing job with cameras.
Tocayo. He's my tocayo, man.
Yeah. But just meticulous on how he wants everything set up. That's what I love about him. I kind of let him go, and he does his thing, and I do my thing, and then we just put it together.
It takes a good team to be successful and get to places, man. So it's not about one person, man. Siempre you have to have a good team. Siempre.
Yes, sir. And to everybody, man, to our people who made it in, Rudy, thank you, man. I know you could be doing a million different things. Tony, Thank you guys so much for showing up. For your dance team over here. Thank you guys for showing up. For the fans that were here earlier, my good friend Adolfo that was here. Thank you guys so much. I just got news though, bro.
Okay.
Are you a San Antonio Spurs fan?
Oh yeah.
You are? How about you, Junior? You are? Dude, they're playing Golden State right now, right? Guess what just happened? Wemby just tore his ACL, bro.
No.
Out for the season, homie.
No.
Neta. Neta.
Ah, April Fools.
Yeah. Oh, shit. No, my daughter was on a group chat, and she said that my little boy had told him, hey, you guys are late for the game. Wimby just tore his ACL. And her and her husband were like, no. April Fools, we got you guys. But Eddie, guys, thank you guys so much, man. You know, whenever you guys want to come on Bumpers Wacky Wednesday, dude, you know, me and Eddie, we're here for you guys, man. However we can support you guys, you know, that's what we're here to do, man. We're here to keep our onda alive and well and in people's faces, and I can't thank you guys enough. And before we go, I know people are watching. You want to hear them play some more songs. They're going to play a couple of more songs, but before we do that, I want to do a quick invite, and then I want to go back one more time into a video we started this show with. I want to give everybody an invite. If you're in San Antonio Saturday night and you don't have nothing to do, right? You have absolutely nothing to do. If you have something to do, go about it, right? It's a Saturday before Sunday, right? The Holy Week. So you got Easter coming up Sunday. But I'm having a birthday party, bro. Wow. And I'm going to open it to the public after. I don't even know what the invitation says, so I'm going to guess. I think like after 7:30 p.m., we're going to have my 50th birthday party at the Grand Event Center right here in San Antonio. So if you guys are watching, you're from San Antonio, you want to go dance, we're going to have DJ Bad Boy Al, Bad Boy Josh there spinning it up for us. So it's going to be a good time. We're going to have everybody decked out. It's going to be cool, man. So if you're not doing anything, you're going to be bored on Saturday, you want to go out because it might rain, you want to get out of the house a little bit, go out there and dance. I can't promise that people are going to be dancing like your dance team, but they're gonna be there dancing. So I want to do that. And then before we end the show with you guys, man, one more time, you know, our heartfelt condolences to David Lee Garza and his family, you know, on the passing of David Lee Garza Jr. Eddie, you want to roll that tape one more time, por favor? Man, prayers to the Garza family, man, to the Garza family, to David Lee, all the Musicales familia. You know, our prayers are with you guys from everybody here at Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I know we had some new fans on. I was checking out the comments. I want to thank my homies from Hot Tejano, the morning show, the Breakfast Club, Suavecito and Sunflowers. I saw Suave in there taking some jabs at some people in the comments were like, ya cállate la boca, we want to hear him play. So that needs to tell me they've never seen the show before. They thought you guys were going to play for 2 hours straight, Eddie. You see that? They thought you were going to, and there was going to be no talking. Hey, but welcome to Bumpers Wacky Wednesday. This is what we do. We do a little talking, play a little music. We have a little good time. You know, it is what it is. We've been doing it for 6 years, gracias a Dios. And we're going to continue to bring you great interviews coming your way, so make sure you guys stay tuned. Eddie, gracias. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, Bumper.
I appreciate you guys, man. All of you guys. Safe travels mañana, especially for this vato. Right? Minnesota, you got a great band coming your way, man. I'm going to get off the stage. We're going to end the show right here with the Krazy Pimpz. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys.
Okay, so thank you, Bumper, one more time. Toda la gente que está mandando saludos. There's too many. We're looking at the shout-outs. Too many shout-outs to send back. Pero saludos a toda la gente que está viendo aquí. We're going to take you back to 2007 cuando empezamos. Hicimos esta rola original. Nos llevó por muchos lugares. Esto que dice, guáchale con los Pimps. Son 4. están crazy de a máquina. Cumbia de los Pimps. Son. Cumbia de los Pimps con ritmo original, muy buena pa' gozar. Cumbia de los Pimps que viene por tu roca para sacar el baile. Y saca la baila, compadre. Ten cuidado con los Pimps que traen este nuevo ritmo que te sacan a bailar. Los Pimps son unos novatos locos que vienen del aguilón que te van a sonsacar. Cumbia de los Pimps con ritmo original, muy buena pa' gozar. Cumbia de los Pimps que viene igual tu roca para sacar la aguanta, compa, dice vueltecita, vueltecita. Ten cuidado con los Pimps que traen este nuevo ritmo que te sacan a bailar. Los Pimps son unos novatos locos que vienen del aguilón, te van a sonsacar. Cumbia de los Pimps con ritmo original, muy buena pa' gozar. Cumbia de los Pimps que vienen con turca para sacar la baile. Saca la bala, compadre, de aquí nos vamos para el after party, compadre. Música original, dice puro after party. Sobre, 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 dice Pimps. Compadre, como dice Pimps. 2 de la mañana, última llamada. Todos encendidos no quieren llegar a casa. Y estira a sus amigas, buscan el after party. La noche está joven, bienvenido al desmar. 8 de la mañana, fiesta no se acaba. Michelada, margarita y el noche no hace nada. Subieron el volumen para olvidar que amanecieron. Mejor pedir perdón porque el permiso no pidieron. No pido permiso, compadre. Dice que no, que no, que no, que no pare. Y le encanta mover su cuerpo en el after party. Que no, que no, que no, que no pare. Ella y sus amigas dominan el after party. Que no, que no, que no, que no pare. Ella le encanta mover su cuerpo en el after party. Que no, que no, que no, que no pare. Ella y sus amigas dominan el after party. El after party, compadre, esto que dice con esto es como dice tu pum, pum, échale sol. Sí, tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. A mover el bote en la casa, compadre. Sobre. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, no me va a matar. Pues tu pum, pum, no me puede matar. Ay, mamacita, porque soy original. Digo que jala para adelante, digo jala para atrás. Tu pum, pum, digo se van a tirar. Digo todos los hombres lo van a correr. Con una bruja no tenga que castigar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Dale, solo. Sol, sol, sol. Digo que alza la mano si te gusta chocolate. Digo, alza la mano si te gusta chocolate. Digo, bate que bate. El chocolate, digo, bate que bate. Tú no vayas a parar. Si lo coges de tu azúcar lo pondré en sal. Izquierda y derecha yo te voy a noquear. Tu pum, pum, no me podré ganar porque aquí estás peleando contra un original. Mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. Mami, mami, no me va a matar. Tu pum, pum, mami, mami, no me va a matar. We love you guys, hasta la próxima. Bumper, we love you. Muchas gracias. Sole.